Hello everybody, welcome to this pick a card reading. Today we are going to be looking at what area of your life is transforming the most with this lunar eclipse in Taurus. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know I am open for personal tarot readings, and if you would like to donate, that will be an option as well. I really appreciate all of your love and energy. So let's begin, and we will have a moment of silence so that you can meditate and see whichever pile pulls you. Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So we are going to look at what area of your life is transforming the most and how that is happening for you. So you have the fourth house. The fourth house is really focused on home, family, ancestral patterns, security. So let's take a look at how this is transforming with your tarot cards. Oh, that's great. So your first card is the Ace of Pentacles. So amazing. So it looks like maybe you're getting an increase in finances, material possession of some sort. Maybe you're getting that house or that apartment that you've been looking at, that you've been wanting. Definitely this is a stable or a more stable income, a raise in income so that you feel more stable, so that you're able to, oh my gosh, look at that, reach a more stable place. Your stability, your money is becoming much more stable, much more, like I would say raising big time. Like, so maybe you just got a new job, or you got a raise, or your business is really picking up in a certain way, and that's really going to allow you to feel a lot safer in your material world as far as income and your physical stability is involved. And I think that's going to actually lead to you being able to get your own place or move to a place that feels better for you, that feels more appropriate for you at this point in your life. But yeah, wow, this is really cool. Very exciting. Something new, something, it's going to make you very happy. So this is just a extra card in this deck, which is super cute. Just says happy squirrel or sad squirrel. So you got the happy squirrel. So that's amazing. You're going to feel, and look, each of them are holding something that is very precious to them, that makes them feel happy, makes them feel overjoyed, makes them feel safe, secure. So I definitely feel like you guys are either getting a new job that's going to make you more money, getting a raise, or just like having income coming in at a much more consistent pace, at a higher level than what has been previously. So that's what's transforming for you guys, is a big influx in money, in cash flow, and stability. Wow, this is super cool. Okay, so you actually got, I was only going to pull 4 cards, but you actually got an extra card. So I'm just going to make room because it'll probably have to go on the bottom here. Okay. Judgment. Nice. So you're being awakened to your purpose, to something that is really going to feel aligned for you. So I really feel like this connected to this opportunity or to this new job or to this raise. It's like, it's really, that's what's going to help you step up in your life, move forward in your life in a positive way, in a way that's actually meant to happen for you. So if you guys are really, this could be something that really puts you on the fast track to your purpose if this is not directly attached to your purpose. So this could be maybe a project, an idea, or just a heart-based career for you. But yeah, it's just, this is what's going to be bringing you to the next level in your life, as far as what you're here to actually fulfill in your life, which is so beautiful, so amazing. Like, I am excited for you guys. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands talks about like knowing that you know. So not being intimidated by those around you, maybe judging your path, or just like having to kind of defend your position in a way. But it really talks about having the confidence to do what it is you do, regardless of what people say around you or regardless of their judgments. It's like, know that you can walk this road, that you can take this path, that you know what you're doing, that you have the confidence to do it and do it well, despite maybe what people say or, judgments thrown your way. Just know that you are fulfilling your purpose, and to be proud of yourself and to be happy. And this is leading you to a lot more stability, a lot more financial security in your life. And yeah, it's like, it says, do what makes you feel secure. And so to me, that translates to do what it is you love, and that will bring you security, regardless of maybe some naysayers. And maybe this is in your own mind even. But yeah, this is saying, do what it is you love, do what it is that is passionate to you, regardless of some maybe people in your life or your own thoughts trying to deter you from, because especially when we are about to serve our purpose, when we're about to fulfill a certain destiny or a certain act of service in our lives that's going to actually benefit not just ourselves but other people, that's when these kind of voices of doubt really come in to kind of be like, are you sure? Can you do this? Can you pull this off? Are you capable? And just know that yes, you are. You are extremely capable. There's no one more capable than you for doing this, and it's going to bring you a lot of money, physical income. Like, look at this. You are going to be holding something physically in your hand that is going to lead you to a lot more stability in your life, in your home life, all while feeling great and serving your higher purpose here. So pile one, I mean, you really cannot ask for better than that. This is a huge transformation in your life. I hope really bask in it, because I know you will be feeling so good. Physical security feels amazing to anyone. It's just a great level to get to in your life, that we all strive for a little bit of security. Not that it's the most important thing, but it really, really helps us to then, maybe that's what's needed in order to fulfill your purpose. It's like, I just needed it to feel secure. I needed to feel this, just stable in a position, and then that really allows us to branch out and to feel more comfortable in fulfilling these other missions in our lives. And yeah, just know that what you do is a high purpose for you, and despite what anyone else has to say, you are on the correct path. You are transforming in the most beautiful way. You are bringing a lot more happiness into your life. And so enjoy this, pile one. This is incredible, and I'm so glad for you guys. I'm really excited for you all. So that is your reading today. Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you on the next one. All of my love, pile one. Peace. Hello, pile number two. If you chose pile two in the 5th house, so your 5th house is being really focused on and activated with this lunar eclipse in Taurus. And the 5th house talks about romance, play, creativity. So it's just about the creative aspects of life, and kind of yeah, being childlike about it. And it's just the fun aspects of life. So let's look into a little more detail on how this is transforming in your life. Okay, so yeah, you have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups talks about this is some kind of creative project that you really cherish in your life, or a relationship in your life that you cherish. But I feel as though you're having a new beginning. There's some kind of exciting new energy with this that is really speaking to you, that you're really going to be focused on, or that's transforming in some kind of way this month with this eclipse. Okay, yeah, you have the World. So a really big successful outcome here with this project. I mean, maybe you've had some successes with creative projects in the past, but yeah, I really feel like whatever this new project is, it's wow, it's gonna hit. Like, I feel whatever this is to you, people around the world are going to dig it. Like, it's not going to be some kind of small localized thing. It's going to be known around the world, or you're going to travel the world doing this. It's like it's some kind of larger idea here that's really going to hit. Like, it's going to be, it's going to resonate with many people globally, not even just locally. So that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, Two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about he's achieved something already, but so he's been successful at something already, and now it's time for him to expand out larger. So expanding, and look, he's got a world in his hand here. So expansion on this idea is really, really focused here. That is what is transforming. So you are meant to actually go outside of your comfort zone here. You've maybe achieved something, or you've created something that's beautiful, that's wonderful, that needs to be shared on a larger scale with more people around the world. So this could be even just releasing this on the internet or something of that, but it's really going to be picked up and well received by people. It's I feel a very original idea that a lot of people are going to connect with around the world, and you need to release it, or you need to travel somewhere in order to do this. But whatever you need to do, that's what's happening. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about having achieved. It's like you've already come so far. I feel like this is an idea that you've really had trial and error on. You've been working at it for a long time. Yeah, it's like I feel, and maybe you've already gained a level of success as far as your passion or as far as your creative idea, and now it's time to expand that even larger. And I feel like it's bringing in this childlike energy that's really going to take you further, that people are really going to hit it off with. They're really going to resonate with that aspect of it a lot. And so maybe it's an idea that's transforming in some way, that you're bringing a new level of maybe vulnerability of yourself, because maybe this is you putting yourself out there in some way. Or if it's this idea, it's like maybe it needs to be let out in a new direction, in a new sense. Yeah, it's like even if you've tried things in the past and they didn't work, don't worry about that. It's like that all those attempts were to build you up to this point where all those were just lessons and to get you to here, because now you have the World here. This is a successful outcome. This can be a card of travel as well, and so is the Two of Wands can be a card of travel. So this is just a global idea. I really feel like it's bigger than you. It's bigger than the things you have done in the past, and it's really going to take you to a new level of creation, a new level of success. Yeah, this is like, it's really big. Yeah, it says, I love in the card, it says, it's upside down here, but it says, do it dramatically. And I really feel like that's something that you guys love. And I think it's something important where it's like, yes, do it big. Do it big this time, bigger than you've done it before. So that's what's really transforming here is this, I think, creative project, this creative idea. It needs to go bigger than you have ever done it before in the past. It needs to hit more people. You need to take it somewhere else, possibly travel or just hit it globally. Like, yeah, it's just this one's a big one. It's a bigger idea and it needs to be released and not contained. Don't hold yourself back on this. If you feel like you need to do it big, do it dramatic, that's exactly what you need to do. Okay, pile 2, holy smokes. That was a cool one. I'm really curious. I want to know what this idea is. When you release this, please let me in on what this is. Please comment. What are you working on? Oh, and I just want to say the dice here. The dice are catching my eye. So even if this is a gamble for you in some kind of way where you kind of have to take a leap or a gamble, this is saying the gamble will be worth it. The chance you take will be worth it. It will pay off for you, okay? That is what's needed. Maybe a little bit of fun, a little bit of gambling, a little bit of rolling the dice, doing it big. So, yeah, that's it. So I'm betting on you, pile 2. So let's see this idea. I'd love to know what this is. Yeah, so thank you so much for coming, pile 2. The best of luck on your endeavor. I know it's going to be huge. I'll probably be hearing about it one day. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next reading. So all of my love, peace. Hello, pile 3. You guys chose the 3rd house. And so what the 3rd house focuses on is communication, schooling. I think it just talks about kind of communication and the people around you, also ideas. So what your ideas are and kind of just the immediate ideas and thoughts. So let's get going into your cards so we can get a little more detail here. What's transforming? Okay, so you have the 5 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Cups. And you guys actually got an extra card, so I'm just going to move this up. So we can fit all the cards here. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. Okay, I see. And the 4 of Cups. Okay, so what's transforming in your life, pile 3, is I believe the people around you. There may have been someone in your past that has maybe taken some ideas from you. Maybe they have, taken advantage of maybe your kindness, you sharing your thoughts, your ideas with them, and they kind of took it for themselves. So I see that is what's transforming. Maybe the relationships around you are becoming more supportive. Like maybe there's going to be a lot of people being cut out of your life, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing to see these people for who they are, and because you have brilliant ideas. That's what this Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands is saying, is that you have a special idea on your mind, in your world, that you want to begin, and it is a great idea. You're being given the passion, the creative force here in order to make this a reality for yourself, in order to actually begin this idea, and you will have an opportunity to put this into action, to begin this great idea that you may even get the inspiration. Yeah, you are being given here. So see how this little cloud witch is bringing in the broom to this Page of Wands, and it's like, oh my God, this is the idea. This is the one I've been waiting for. This is the one, you see, being given this idea, this cup, being given this cup. It's like these past ideas haven't worked. See how there's 3 cups here and there's 3 swords being taken here. For whatever reason, Maybe this was a person in your past, maybe not, but maybe this was just the universe. Maybe these ideas did not work out in the past for whatever reason. But this time you are being given the opportunity, a real, true opportunity to take this idea as far as you can, to really get off the ground with a great idea that's going to resonate with a lot of people. But whatever it is, it's going to feel really good, something that you're very passionate about, something that it's like, this is an original creative idea that is really going to feel like a dream come true. It's really going to feel like a blessing is being given to you, something that it's really, really going to feel good. You're really going to be appreciative. So this may be coming out of you as an idea, as a, thought form, or it's being some kind of inspiration will be given to you by someone else. Or yeah, it's like maybe a friend comes to you and is like, hey, like let's brainstorm some ideas, and a beautiful creation comes out of that. So yeah, it's like, but either way, this time is going to be different. This time it's going to be supportive, and it's going to feel good, and it's actually going to start working for you, other than these kind of older ideas, or this older attempt at making this happen, or just maybe there was someone who the partnership wasn't good on that front. But this time it's really going to work. There's someone here who's really vibing with you if this is a partnership. If not, it's like the universe is just coming in to give you some kind of great idea, a great inspiration, or just beautiful opportunity for you to make something come to life that you've been wanting to come to life for a long time, that you've been wanting to work on for a long time. It's like it's finally gonna be able, the environment is right where you're at, your mindset is right, the people you're around is right. So it's really going to be able to get off the ground. So that's what I am seeing for you, pile 3. And I just want you to know you're pile 3 in the 3rd house. That is creation. Number 3s are creation, they're manifestation. So know that your creation is manifesting. That is what's transforming. It is manifesting this time. So take the win and run with it. Really, really sit in the juices and let this idea come to life, because it's going to be worth it, and it's a good one. All right, pile 3, thank you so much for coming to your reading. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope to see you on the next one. All of my love. Peace. Hello, pile number 4. You guys chose the 6th house. So what's transforming in your life is actually your daily routines, your work, and your health. So kind of a lot of practical physical matters in your life. So let's take a look at the details of how this is transforming and what exactly this is. Okay, so your first card, 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords talks about moving to a more peaceful place. So it looks like what's transforming is you actually going to a better place within your workspace, maybe becoming more successful or becoming easier. So let's keep going. The Magician, nice. Temperance, cool. And the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so what this is saying is that you're moving away actually from a place of lack, of feeling lack, whether this could be within your work, within your health, or just in your daily routine, not feeling like maybe your best. This is kind of a mind state. This is a feeling of lack, of not having enough, of not feeling healthy. This is a card of, it says don't call attention to your weaknesses here, because he is a leper. And lepers would have to wear, the traditional card, he's wearing a bell around his neck, because they would have to let the community know that the leper's coming into town. Basically, it's just feeling of left out in the cold, on the outside. And I see that you are moving away from this mentality, from this feeling, from this state of being. So if you've been living in lack in whatever way, this could be health, feeling not healthy enough, feeling like you don't have enough money, like maybe your career isn't providing for you, you are moving out of that state into a healthier state. And I see that's because you have created it. You have pulled yourself out of this by changing things. So that's what's transforming, is you yourself are transforming out of this state, whether that be physical or mental. You are moving yourself out of this place. And I really do feel like it's physical and mental. Because we have the pentacles here and we have the swords here. So this is a state of mind, but our state of mind directly affects our physical world. So if I feel lack, if I feel insecure, if I feel like I'm left out of something, or if I'm unhealthy in any way, I don't have enough money, that's going to directly affect our physical world if we think that way. So I see you are taking your thoughts and moving them into a more peaceful place, into a more loving place, with affirmations, with manifestations. I am feeling good. Even if your physical world looks like this, or looks unhealthy in any kind of way, or looks lackful in any way, it's like I am going to, instead of reaffirming this, I'm going to switch my mindset to I'm abundant. I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel like I feel rich. I feel as though I'm putting myself in my ideal state of mind. What that's doing is physically moving you into a new and better place for yourself. By you physically manifesting that within your life, and not just accepting some kind of circumstance or some kind of place. It's like, now I'm going to actually change my situation by doing these practical things, by changing my mind, by manifesting a better situation for myself. And that is actually what you're doing. You are alchemizing a maybe lackful situation, turning that around so that you are actually going to be manifesting your dream, more money, your dream career, moving in a better place within your career, within your money, within your health. If this is a health, a goal or idea, it's like, oh, well, I feel like crap because I eat like, well, it's like, okay, well, I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to start eating better. I'm going to start actually feeling better. And when you feel better, you look better, but you're also creating a more healthy environment all around for yourself. So I really feel like you guys are hitting even just multiple kind of aspects here, where it's benefiting not just one area of your life, but multiple areas of your life, by switching up what you do, by coming into more balance, by making sure that you are putting your mental state in the best place possible. And in turn, that is what's transforming your physical reality into a much more abundant, more prosperous, more healthy place. And yeah, it's like, it is a full-time job to do these things. But also it's like I'm turning my full-time job into a better thing, into a more prosperous circumstance for myself. And it really is going to show in your physical world. You are going to be becoming much more abundant. So keep up the manifestation, keep up the self-affirmations. It's really working for you. That's what's transforming, is your physical and mental state. Huge. You're going to be seeing your physical world transforming in a big, big way. Okay, pile number 4. Good for you guys. You guys are the true alchemists. You guys are really in charge. You are mastering your mental and physical world by seeing that you do control. You do have the power in where you go physically, by what you think mentally and how you feel. Okay, so good for you, pile 4. This is incredible. All my best on your endeavors and on your mental explorations. So I hope to see you on the next reading. All of my love, pile 4. Peace.